Beyond Photography Show, Andrew Boey. In today's episode, we are going to do two things. Understand what field mixers are for audio recording and the full review of the Saramonic SR AX107. You would have used your DSLR to shoot videos by now. But then you will realize that the built-in microphone of most DSLR cameras really suck. And that explains why you connect external microphone to them. Well, all is fine if you only use one microphone because you have one input jack. But what if the project that you are doing involves two persons talking? Then you will need two microphones. But how would you connect two microphones to one single input jack? That explains why you need field mixers. But apart from just connecting multiple microphones, field mixers are excellent devices for your next filming projects because check out all the features and buttons here. But what's more important is that they have individual knobs for you to control each channel of audio that you connect through your microphone to be recorded. That means you can adjust volume, you can adjust the gain, you can prevent too much noise coming in. Apart from that, you can also monitor the input level of every microphone. Good point number one. The SR AX107 is a dual channel field mixer. That means you can connect two microphones to it at the same time. And it's really affordable for dual channel, coming in at $200 US. Well, take a look at a similar dual channel sound devices field mixer. $900. Good point number two. It's easy to use if you know how to use it. Simple. Mic 1 goes in here, mic 2 goes in here, flip it around, turn it on. Good point number three. What I particularly like about the SR AX107 for its price, it comes with picking control, automatic picking control. Most field mixers around this price do not have that. That means if you were to shout like this, it doesn't pick. We'll show you how you do that. To do this, go to this section which indicates speak. Turn it on for the right channel and turn it on for the left channel. But if your actor or actresses know not to yell on their dialogue, you can safely turn it off. So now, when you were to yell or raise your voice on set, you won't pick. Good point number four. You would have seen microphones like this being used by your favorite YouTube singers. These are called studio condenser microphones. Now, most high quality microphones, like those that you use in your filming project, would require power to be input into them. That is why they give you balanced and high quality audio. Now, traditionally, you would need a separate device to power this, and this power is called phantom power. The phantom power is an excellent invention because what it does is with the same cable, you can provide power to the cable and this power leaves quietly like a phantom on the cable. And at the same time, the same cable can provide audio signal to your mixers. Now, with the SR AX107, it comes with built-in phantom power at the choice of 12 volt or 48 volt. Good point number five. Now, like all field mixers, the output audio is through this jack. You can connect this to your favorite field recorder or directly into the microphone input of your camera. But most modern DSLR has this silly, useless feature for professionals like you and I. Automatic gain control. So what AGC does, it will automatically help you to boost your amplitude if it comes in low and brings it down if it is too high. Sounds useful, but AGC can be pretty detrimental if you're using film mixers. And this is where the 107 comes very useful because it has an AGC disabling feature. So what this does, it will kill the AGC of your camera. That way your AGC in your camera will be disabled and you get professional quality audio. Good point 6. Now this has got to be my favorite good point. Well done! Because you're now recording your audio separately, like what advanced movie makers are doing. So you now connect your film mixer to your external recorder through a cable. And if you're doing so, you always need to monitor the audio. How do you know if the microphone runs out of battery and you have a whole day of video footage but no audio recorded? And how do you know if that cable that is connected between the film mixer and the external recorder is not faulty? That's why you always need to monitor it. But the problem is, most film mixers allow you to monitor what comes out from the mixer, but not what is being recorded, because the recorder is separate. And this is what I really love about this film mixer. It has a port that goes out to your favorite audio recorder, and your favorite audio recorder's headphone output can now be connected to this jack, and then you can use this switch to monitor playback or what's being recorded. Good point 7. The 107 comes with a 3/8 screw. Well, just in case you want to be a high-end professional amateur that likes to connect your film mixer to your camera, if you like to do that, you can put the duty of monitoring all the audios and all the gain controls at the hands of your DOP. But I will advise you not to do that. You should have a separate crew monitoring and recording audio. The cameraman and the DOP should just be worried about composition, white balance, cropping angles, and not so many knobs. Oh hey, at the bottom of the 107, you got the 1/4-inch threaded hole and also the 3/8. Well, just in case you want to mount them to a tripod, you can safely do so. Good point 8. The 107 is powered by a single 9-volt battery, and it's really economical in power consumption. This is the only battery we've been using since the day we got it, and we're still using it, isn't it? Bad point number 1. 9-volt batteries? Really, Saramonic? At this time and age? Don't we just prefer 2 AA's? Bad point number 2. Now this 3.5 mm stereo jack is the only output that you have. Now the problem is, we do not know whether it's balanced or unbalanced. We can't seem to find it in the manual. But it would also be great if we have a dedicated balance and a dedicated unbalanced output, isn't it? Bad point number 3. Well, it's cool that the 107 has a auto picking cutoff feature, but somehow I find that it's a little bit harsh. You agree? Bad point 4. Well, I know this is a film mixer, and most film mixers are powered by batteries for the sake of mobility, but this one is powered by a 9-volt square battery, which can be difficult to find. So it would be great if Saramonic throws in a power adapter. Conclusion: more good points than bad points, and for this price you shouldn't be complaining anymore, and go get yourself a film mixer and record your audio separately like a professional movie maker. So whatever audio that you're listening to now comes through the 107. And you know, director, I always thought that testing a film mixer by recording dialogue is a piece of cake. They should all be able to do that. We should give it a more demanding test. Let's put it through a singing test. Let's film an MTV with vocal and guitar and musical instrument. That would be a true test. If the 107 passes that,
其实晓得我很久没走，最近也换了新的工作，所有的追求是不是缺少了什么？想象着生活风平浪静，打开了窗户，突然想起你在的世界会不会很靠近水星？看鱼仔伫遐游来游去，游来游去，我对你游来游去，游来游去，一几冬我的打拼甲认真，拢是因为你。花在风中摇来摇去，摇来摇去，我对你游来游去，游到半暝，伊望过的光，带你回来阮身边。如果我也变成一条鱼，如果你也变成了氧气，未来多美好，不想要一个人承受。看鱼仔伫遐游来游去，游来游去，我对你游来游去，游来游去，一几冬我的打拼甲认真，拢是因为你。花在风中摇来摇去，摇来摇去，我对你游来游去，游到半暝，伊望过的光，带你回来阮身边。我需要你，需要你，需要你陪伴我，好想要你，想要你，想要你陪着我。不知影你伫倒位，花在风中摇来摇去，摇来摇去，我对你游来游去，游到半暝，伊望过的光，带你回来阮身边。我相信爱你的心。